Hey guys, Christmas light community. So today I'm going to show you how we make our Christmas light reels for our houses and for our takedown for our C9s. And the reason why we did this way is we are in kind of a wet climate when it comes to um, house washing, actually not house washing, when it comes to Christmas lights, when we take down in January and February, actually January, it's usually either raining at like 30 degrees or it's snowing. And so this way we put them in these here. It keeps them nice and neat, nice and tight. It also allows them to dry out and not keep moisture in them. And so that is the great thing about this here. And so I'm going to show you how to make these reels. What we use is a 10-foot piece of 1.5 PVC. You really don't want to go smaller than that because it will put a lot of pressure on that bulb. So 1.5 keeps the pressure off of that. And so a piece of 10-foot stick gets you several of these. And then the other thing you need is 2 tees for your reel here. And basically what I do is I cut them off. It's best if you have like a chop saw where you can just sit there and mark them and do it. If you get a good pair of these here, you can actually cut them by hand. The cheap ones, these are the cheap ones. It's really hard to do, and that's how I broke the tip of them all. So you really need the like the $25, $30 pair versus the $12 pair. So we're going to measure them out, get them all. We really want them to be at 18 inches. And the reason why we want them to be at 18 inches, this will hold approximately, really easy, 150 to 200. 200, it'll start getting big. But if we keep them all the same size, I used to do some 12 inches and some 18 inches. And the problem with that being is you put them in a pile, they will topple over. Or they'll just topple over because I didn't have them on the end there. So we don't want our pile to fall over. So if we keep them all this size, when we pile them up, waist high, they will stay up against the wall or wherever we put them. So what we do next is I take some plumber's glue or PVC glue. I just put a little bit on it. I set them on there. I put both tees on it. I lay them down there so that way they're both on there. And that's it. When we go to start putting our Christmas lights on it, I can't hold it for nothing today. What I'll do is hold it. You start wrapping it on here. I'm wrapping it up. And then when we're all done, we actually put the name of the customer right here with a black marker, not green, and we'll write their name. And actually this year what we're going to do is we're going to write their name, and they're also, that customer is going to have a number. And the number will be on a sheet with that customer. So we can either look at the name, or we're going to put these in by number, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And that way, if that customer is number 20, we can go to about where 20 should be, pull that customer next year, and now all we got to do is go set them up and put them up and do our Christmas lights. Your investment for this is roughly about $4. Maybe a little bit more, but it's right around $4. Your tees are not much, and it's very cheap, very reasonable to do it. Like I say, I believe it's under $4. But that is how we store our C9 lights, so that next year when we go to put up, and also when you're taking them down and wrapping them up here, we pull all the clips off, and we also try to take down right to left. Every house, right to left, right to left. So next year when we go back, we can go over on the left side and unroll it to the right, and that should automatically just set right up on the house. So those are 2 important things is that we do is right to left and write their name so we know who it is. I hope that helps you out. If you would like to learn more about Christmas lights on putting up on a roof, check out my video here. If you would like to learn about Christmas light storage, check my video out here. Thank you. Have a great day and an awesome season.